Apologies for last night, folks. Something came out and I really couldn't do any streaming at all. But, sorry that it is a day late. We are live for the PuyoGB League Season 2 Intermediate League matches. I'm your host, Bluehair K, and hopefully we'll get some games on today. I'm going to start things off with a PC bout, I think. For we're going to have Jay the Pilot against Boot Camp. Pretty sure the title is wrong. Yeah, I'll have to sort that out later. Let's see. We're okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there's a bit of an issue actually. Give me a second. Alrighty then, we are live for PuyoGB League Season 2. This time I'm going to go into the Intermediate League matches. I'm your host, Bluehair K, and apologies for last night. Things came up and I just couldn't do anything with it. Let me just check to see whether or not we're streaming to YouTube, because we are having some issues apparently. Nope, by the looks of things we are absolutely fine. Excellent. Just gonna post a stream. Oh, it's already done. Thank you, Rusty. And yeah, we are going to go straight into the PC version of Puyo Puyo Tetris. For it's going to be Jay the Pilot versus Mr. Bootcamp. So let's get that up and running. And let's jump straight into it. That'll do. Right, can you guys hear me okay over the PC audio? Alright, we are here and we're ready to rock and roll. It's going to be Mr. Bootcamp. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bootcamp. Jay the Pilot against Mr. Bootcamp. Let's go straight into it, shall we? Let's get Echolocam fired up. Alright. Players ready. Ecolo's battle music is playing. And away we go. So GTR from Bootcamp playing Puyo. Immediate Tetris from Jay the Pilot. And an immediate back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot. Oh, he's improved dramatically. Look at his speed. Brilliant stuff. Going for a single wide well. Now then, Bootcamp's got some consolidation to do. He's dangerously close to the top. He's got a free chain ready. Some digging to do now. Two lines isn't really going to slow Jay the Pilot down. Oh, into a combo now. Okay, free chain in return. Back-to-back Tetris now from Jay the Pilot. And another back-to-back Tetris. This is seriously quick. And another back-to-back Tetris. He's got the T-spin double overhang. Back-to-back T-spin double. And the suffocation is complete. Jay the Pilot goes 1-0 up. Ouch indeed. Can you guys hear my voice over the audio? As we go into the second game. Strange Klug's Fiend now graces our presence. Oh, DT cannon now being built by Jay. Okay, 4 garbage set over. Back-to-back T-spin triple. 10 garbage now. Oh, that's a good block. It's not going to stop Bootcamp though. Oh, good stuff this from Jay the Pilot. Oh, emergency out. Emergency exit. It's only a 3 chain low, but it's enough to stop the damage. Hello, Gruffin. Hello, Lux. Single wide well. Meanwhile, from Jay the Pilot, needs to be careful now. 6 lines. Tetris takes 4 of them out. Now then, Boot Camp has got some stuff to do. Oh, great stuff from Jay the Pilot, keeping the pressure on. Again, going for the single wide well. Speed and finesse. Look at how quickly Jay is getting those minnows down. Another back-to-back Tetris. And another back-to-back Tetris. Oh, that's going to be curtains! Jay the Pilot goes 2-0 up. Serious speed from Jay the Pilot. Oh, looks as if Jay was trying to go for 10 minnow perfect clear. Okay, Boot Camp needs to try a different ploy. Okay, back-to-back Tetris is fired away. 5 chain now from... Again, look at that back-to-back Tetris as quick as you'd like. Really keeping the pressure on. Jay the Pilot is on fire. T-spin double overhang found. Goes for the T-spin double. 2 chain now from Boot Camp. Oh, first time we've actually seen a miss drop from Jay. The PuyoGB Festress champion now going for Tetris. Back-to-back T-spin double. That attack from Boot Camp has been completely nullified. 60 for 3 sends 1 line. Tetris gets 3 on the backswing. That's 6 garbage. Oh, that was only a calculated miss drop, I think, from Jay the Pilot. Suffocation's going to start again. Oh, and again. This is serious stuff from Jay the Pilot. And Boot Camp again under immense pressure. Gets a 3 chain off. Oh, will he erase all the blues for an 80 for 5? He does. Oh, and now the reversal's on. Oh, it's fine. Triple line clear. And Jay the Pilot is back. Goes for the Tetris. Oh, that was a bad ploy from Boot Camp. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, I'm afraid lightning isn't going to strike twice for Boot Camp. And Jay the Pilot has a hat-trick to his name already. 3-0 up. Hey, one of the boss fiends now. Oh god. It's only been like 8 seconds in and the Tetris has already been fired up by Jay the Pilot. Oh, this is really good stuff now from Jay the Pilot. Oh, this is going to be over in a flash. I bet that bout only lasted 30 seconds. Didn't have enough time to draw breath from Jay the Pilot. Has completely smashed Boot Camp into a million pieces. 4-0 now. No 10-minute perfect clear for Jay the Pilot. Meanwhile, GTR set up from Boot Camp. He needs to be careful now. Oh, he needs some more yellows to Boot Camp. He might get blocked there. He does. Oh, can he get blues? Can he get blues? Yes, he can. He's got a chain off. Here comes the chain. It's a 7 chain. Back-to-back T-spin double. This is brilliant consolidation from Jay the Pilot. He's in a little bit of trouble, but it's nothing that he can't negotiate. Oh, now it's the minnow's going to dry up. He's got a T-spin double overhang, which he accepts. He may need to do some digging. Oh, that's fantastic. That's 13 garbage down to 12. T-spin double overhang from Jay the Pilot. This moment in time, Boot Camp is just floundering. Oh, a lot of digging needs to be done now. That's pretty poor play from Boot Camp. He's just allowing himself to get smothered. And he's not going to have any space either. He's gone. Wow. 5-0 to Jay the Pilot. We had an angry cheese ball in Japandi. We have another angry cheese ball in Jay the Pilot. What do they have in common? Both their names begin with the letter J. T-spin double meanwhile for Jay the Pilot. Into a back-to-back T-spin triple. And he's got enough room to flesh that out for a back-to-back Tetris. 5-chain, lovely 5-chain. Again, look at that, back-to-back Tetris. And another back-to-back Tetris. It's another 10 lines. Interesting juxtaposition there from Boot Camp, trying to go for stairs. Don't think stairs is a very good ploy against a very fast Tetris player. Oh, half a miss drop. Okay, that's now fixed from Jay the Pilot. Oh, he's in danger. Real danger. He's in real danger, Boot Camp. Oh, he's going to go. That's it. Curtains for Boot Camp. Hey, you're live on Twitch this time. Hello, Telefia. 6-0 to Jay the Pilot. Kea. Again, Jay the Pilot trying to go for a 10-minute perfect clear. Interesting stuff from Jay the Pilot now. Single wide wedding. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's really, really, really bad. Oh, that's curtains. Not entirely sure what Boot Camp was doing. He was just drawn straight into it. Literally caught in the trap. He's lost his leg. It's 7-0 to Jay the Pilot. He's looking for a clean sweep here. And he's adamant on trying to get for the 10-minute perfect clear, and I don't think he's going to get it in this round. Might be surprised if he does. Tetris meanwhile. Oh, he had reds. Boot Camp is rattled. He had reds. Okay, he's got a chain off. It's a 6-chain from... Oh, I'll tell you what. I think Jay the Pilot's just conceded his first game. Boot Camp finally, through sheer determination, almost bloody-mindedness, pulls a game back. Man, that was a bad stack for Jay. It may have been. Goodness me. This guy's quick. Look at that. 1-2. 24 garbage. Good luck with that, Boot Camp. Magnificent stuff from Jay the Pilot. Another 10 garbage. Back into a Tetris. That's curtains for Boot Camp. 8-1 now to Jay the Pilot. This is very much one-way traffic. Okay, here we go into the next game. Oh! Perfect clear! Jay the Pilot putting up a Blue Hair K special with a 10-minute Tetris perfect clear. We like those. And he's got the back-to-back bonus because of the Tetris perfect clear. And he's now scouting for Tetrises. Dangerous. Very dangerous. And Boot Camp is as good as gone. 9-1 to Jay the Pilot. He is on match points. And it's a pretty emphatic victory that he's on the cusp of grabbing. Quickly into the DT cannon setup. Goes for it immediately. 20 garbage. That is an awful lot. Now then, how can Boot Camp get out of this? I don't think he'll be able to. Oh, almost a pincer block. Oh, he can do something here. He's going for a free chain. Would he have had purples there? No, garbage blocking it off. Oh, he's rattled. Oh, can see Jay the Pilot looking for the big 1-2 finish. He's got the back-to-back Tetrises. Wave after wave of garbage. Oh, it is pretty much a bloodbath here. Bootcamp's got to hang on for as close to dear life as possible, but I don't think he's going to get there. That's going to be it. Can he rotate it over? Can he ghost it? No, he can't. And that is that. An emphatic victory for Jay the Pilot, who chalks up 10 now, only dropping the 1, and the final score in this intermediate contest is Jay the Pilot 10, Boot Camp 1. An emphatic victory for Jay the Pilot. Oh, wow. Just catching my breath back after that one. I'm going to see if there's any other people that need to play in the Intermediate League. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that match, because, gosh, that was a remarkable contest. Hello everyone that is involved in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get some. Hopefully, we'll get some more people in so that we can bring you more games. Please bear with us as we go and tell people that they actually have matches to play and that they need to check in and play these games. Well, I can only apologise. Seems that even though we give a timetable for participants in the league to check in and ensure that they're here to actually play their games, turns out that quite a few people aren't around to play their games. So, as it stands, the only match that I can bring to you, unfortunately, was that match between Jay the Pilot and Mr. Bootcamp. Now, this doesn't really particularly bode too well for the rest of the stream, given the fact that you guys who have taken time out of your evenings, afternoons, whatever time zone you're in, to come and watch some action from this kind of league format, we aren't able to bring you any matches because players just don't seem to want to check in on time. I can only apologise from my perspective, and I really am sorry if this seems as if it's wasting your time. We try to be as accommodating as possible for all our players, and I think really what's happening here is that we have set a time for people to come around to check in, to make sure that we can facilitate their matches and get matches out to you so that you can see the games that have taken place, whether it's me as an adjudicator streaming them live on nights like tonight, or other adjudicators who have recorded the matches and will therefore make them available on the PuyoGB YouTube channel in particular at a later date. But the problem that we're having at the minute is if people aren't turning up to play their games, we can't give to you the matches that you want to see. We cannot bring to you our passion for the game, which, as I'm sure you guys know, we are very passionate about this game series, which in turn means that it actually harms the community because we're not able to build it and showcase it in the way that we would like to showcase it. So it is incredibly flustering. It is frustrating. It's incredibly frustrating as well for myself, as well as I can assume really for you guys too. And you know, I can only apologise unreservedly for the delays in getting these games to you. But as it stands, given the fact that we've only got Bootcamp and Jay the Pilot who have successfully checked in, and we're waiting for other people who make up the PuyoGB Intermediate League to actually turn up, there isn't much that I can do about it at this moment in time. And as much as we are wanting to be laid back and accommodating to you guys, and obviously to the players that are taking part in this league, we may have to enforce a tougher stance in future matches. So I think with the lengthy delay that you guys are having at the minute, and of course us guys are having too, maybe for subsequent league sessions we may have to enforce almost literally a set of rules or a law whereby you know, your matches are mandatory on these times. Are the league times going to be extended at all for this? Now, the whole point of playing the games in a 2-week window was so that we could progress the league through in a quick manner, in a quick fashion, so that we can sort out seedings for offline tournaments. And the whole point of the PuyoGB League for UK participants is to see where they stand in the country, so that when we hold offline events, whether it's us at MCM Manchester or Play Expo London, or you know, whichever the case may be. I mean, even at Celtic Throwdown this year, we're hoping to get some people along to play in that. It's a case of these will help us determine the seeding, so that the best players can then come to actual events and take part in offline tournaments and help build the game this way. But the 2-week window was to help facilitate that. The first league running for 3.5, nearly 4 months. With the sheer number of people that took part, you know, understandably it was going to run on for such a long time, and we understand that people have weekends to do other things, and that's why we decided to keep it short to 2 weeks. The short answer is, are the league times going to be extended at all for this? We're hoping not to. We don't want to extend beyond the 20th of April. You know, we've tried to be flexible, but we can't be too flexible in case people get the wrong idea and take advantage of our goodwill. And that is definitely not what we want. Well, whilst we're waiting for other people to come on, let's just have a bit of a casual, really casual playthrough. Nothing too, you know, nothing too in-depth.
Let's play together! I don't intend to lose!
Let's get some good music. Yeah, the how to play music should be okay. So, let's just have a little bit of a talk, shall we? So, what are people up to nowadays? Like, you know, I think I have to apologise really for yesterday. Quite a lot came up, and unfortunately, it kind of took away from what I wanted to do. You know, so I can only really apologise on that front. You know, I hope you guys aren't too dissatisfied or disappointed with the lack of me not being there. I mean, I do apologise unreservedly for that. Rory the Fiend's got deadlines to keep up with. Fair enough. You know, deadlines can't be helped. You know. Doing a mix of stuff, GCSE prep, and all that. Yep. Exam season's coming up soon, isn't it? So what else is happening in the world other than that word which we're never going to mention? Don't think we'll get anywhere with that now.
Oh! Good! You cheater! You liar! You fraud! You trickster! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Yeah! What me? Well, that was fun!
Something tells me it's a bad idea to do anything like this. Two-colour stairs. Especially when one of the colours you need to carry the chain up is greens, when that's actually the worst colour. So that needs to change, and it's probably better that it's reds. Now that colour combination is going to be better. Now, of course, what I need is another yellow, which I've got. Let's set it off and see what we get.
Good! You cheater! You liar! What a fraud! You trickster! Just an imitation!
Battle line into a big
Just
10.
an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation!
Apparently, it's not anyone's fault that Echo is so powerful. Maybe. Oh, that's an interesting colour combination. Where's the better way to build it, you reckon? No, I'll say where is the better way to build it? No, but I am going to build it. It's going to be complete dissemination. 100 for 6, 90 for 13, 80 for 19, 40 for 32. Don't really do stairs. I'm not very good with stairs. Right, probably better to go on the reverse route. Actually, start again.
Good! Hey!
So yeah, that's the saying. Yes. Yeah, last night wasn't particularly fun, I must admit. So, being absent wasn't great, and as I said, I apologise unreservedly for that fact. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Tell you what I would like, a yellow would be good. Oh, right colour combination, that works.
Oh,
So I've got a buffer
you cheater! You liar!
and a nice power 7
You trickster!
into a 9.
Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Hi-ya! Attack! Why me? Why me?
Absences are inevitable sometimes, yeah, I know, but I try to keep to a timetable so that you guys can tune in and watch some Puyo action. You know, and I'd still like to try and bring that to you. Wow, grid filler.
Hi-ya! Why me? Why me? Whoa, that was fun! Oh, good! You cheater! You liar! Why me? Oh, hi-ya! Oh, good! You cheater! Oh, that's fun!
I guess if people don't turn up within the next few minutes or so, I'm gonna have to abandon the stream.
Oh, hi-ya! Attack! Ow! Hi-ya! Attack!
I can take that.
Oh, good!
Just getting the back door.
You cheater! You liar! Why me?
I'm under no rule.
Ah,
Go for endurance. Yeah, endurance would be a good idea, actually.
let's play together.
No. No. We've already been... That'll do.
Cue the music.
Right, let's see.
Good.
Step it up.
Okay, that's residual. Really gonna do anything. That might have done something.
Oh.
That will.
Oh. Good.
Right, have I got enough time to build that up a little bit more? I don't think that's gonna work.
Good. You cheater. You liar.
Step it up.
What do I need?
Hey, watch. Ah, mistake.
Here I come. Oh.
That's not gonna work actually.
Oh. Good.
Let's start again.
You cheater. Oh. 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 Good.
Okay, that's slightly better.
Oh no! Peepity! Oh.
Yellows, conflictions.
You cheater! Beep. Oh. Beep. Good. Beep. Oh. Good. You cheater! You liar!
It's not gonna work either, is it?
Oh.
We've got yellows there that we need to get rid of.
Oh.
Green's good.
Oh. Oh.
Let's try.
You cheater!
Oh, I'm missing blues. No, I'm not.
What a fraud!
I'm a liar.
You trickster! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation!
Now, the red would have been good.
Just an imitation! Here we are! Woohoo! Oh.
96.
Ow! Ha! Fireball! Ouch! Oh. Oh. Good. You cheater! You liar!
No one else seems to have arrived.
You trickster! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Cue the music. Whoa.
Is it gonna block? No, it's not.
Whoa.
That will. How I know it would.
Oh. Good.
Hey, watch.
Oh. Good. Oh. Good. You cheater!
In before KV enters competitive Puyo scene. After practice is getting in now. Nah, I'm not going to re-enter the competitive scene. My time has been and gone.
Oh. Good.
You know.
Oh dear.
I don't think there would be anyone that would appreciate a washed up has-been returning to the fold. It wouldn't benefit anybody.
Oh, good. You cheater! Oh dear! Oh,
Still like frog stacking.
oh, good. You cheater! You liar! What a fraud! You trickster! Just an imitation!
Anyone want to clip that?
Oh no! I'm here! Oh, good. You cheater! You liar! What a fraud! Oh, good. You cheater!
My time to shine.
Oh, good.
What?
Oh. Oh,
Whatever it is, it's just means I've done myself out
Oh.
there. That's alright.
Oh, I lost it. I never back down.
I am once again awake early, taking stuff I can play. It's possible for me to get matched up after 9 PM GMT.
here I come!
You're probably wondering what I've been doing recently. You know, all I've been doing really is some basics. You know, I haven't really
Oh,
sunk all that much time into the game. Not been able to because of work and all that whatnot, but
oh,
just the basics is fun.
here I come! You cheater! You liar! Oh no! Here we are! Goo-goo! Oh, good. Ow! Oh. Ow! Oh. Oh. Ow! Oh. Ha!
There's other people coming.
Oh. 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 Good. Oh. Good. Oh.
No! I'm here!
No, we get that. Get that.
Oh. Oh. Good. Oh. Oh.
Fiction's there now.
Oh. Good. You cheater.
So, got it. Ow!
Still have conflictions.
Oh.
Yellow is no good.
Oh. 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 Good. You cheater.
It really needs to be a red.
What a fraud!
Would have been nice if it were red.
So, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to see that more.
Oh. Good. You cheater. Oh. Good. You cheater. You liar.
Cue the music.
Oh. Good. You cheater.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm tired.
Ugh. Oh, fish cakes.
Oh. Good.
Here I come!
Oh. Good. You cheater.
Ah!
Oh. Good. You cheater. Oh.
Oh no! Here we are! Goo-goo!
Oh. Good. You cheater. You liar. What a fraud. Oh. Good.
Oh no! I'm here!
Oh. Good. Oh. Good. Oh.
Solved it! Solved it!
Yeah,
Oh.
set it off, why not?
Good. You cheater!
Could have
You
waited.
liar!
I just want the big old power chain at the end.
Just an imitation!
Stop it! Just study more.
Let's start the lesson.
Oh,
I should I? It's news to me. It'd be nice if we did.
Beautiful.
Okay, so the misanthrope's on at the minute.
oh,
I think he's only on. Rather should say he's the only one on.
oh. Oh,
Double blow.
good.
Section.
You cheater!
Gorgeous.
Oh, good. Oh. Oh, good.
Fix this in a
You
bit.
cheater!
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Oh.
Now then.
Oh, good.
Now then. Beautiful.
Oh, good.
How interesting.
You cheater! You liar! What a fraud! You trickster! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation!
Beautiful. Battle mode engaged.
Oh,
Damage received.
oh, good.
Fight severe damage.
Oh, oh,
Vitamin. Nutrition.
oh,
No, we're right. Mind.
oh,
Damage received. Vitamin.
oh,
Severe damage.
oh,
Vitamin.
oh,
Nutrition. Damage received. Vital scan. Vitamin.
oh,
Vitamin.
oh,
Severe damage. Severe damage. Recharge mode
Just power
engaged.
singles.
you challenging me? Oh, 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 ouchie! Oh, oh,
Sort they are, power singles.
oh, what the ouchie! Oh, 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 what the? Good. Planet power! Oh, good. Oh,
Anti-systems around, you see?
ouchie! Impossible!
Let's experiment.
Oh,
That's okay.
good.
Not good.
Oh,
Not good.
oh, good.
Not good.
Oh, good.
Stay away.
Oh,
What a poor result.
Here we are! Woohoo!
Well then, where is he then? Anti-systems around, where is he? Let's see. level. Okay,
I'm here.
I've got a stairs base.
Oh. 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 Good. Ow. Oh. Good.
It'd be nice if I had a...
You cheater! You liar!
Oh. Ow. Study more.
Let's start the lesson.
Oh.
Have I got enough in the tank? I'm guessing not.
Beautiful.
Oh.
I think I just about squeezed it.
Beautiful.
You cheater! You liar! What a fraud!
Yeah, no conflictions, that's fine.
Just an imitation!
Is that 13?
Just an imitation! Just an imitation!
That's a 13.
Just an imitation!
I'm quite pleased with that.
Just an imitation! Oh. Good. You cheater!
Let's do this.
Oh. Good.
Oh boy. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, I think that's okay.
Oh. Good. You cheater!
Nice top and tail there.
You liar! What a fraud! You trickster! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation! Just an imitation!
Huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Too bad.
Here I come.
Swamp City, anyone?
Good. You cheater! Oh.
Oh no! Here we are. Goo-goo.
Oh no. Thought I heard from that. That's okay.
Oh. Good. You cheater! You liar! What a fraud! You trickster!
Ow! Ow! Oh.
Let's get to work.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's a single. That was a single, Jay.
Whoa! Hey!
Oh. Good.
Oh!
Oh.
Whoa!
Good.
Oh!
Oh, thankfully, we do have people. Brilliant. Thank you, Ziplin. Attention has been brought to. Let me just notch up 26 and then I'll be there.
Oh. Good. You cheater!
Ah!
Also take out
Tetris.
Rulu at the same time.
Oh. Good. Oh.
How dare you?
Finally, we have people. 25, so that's good.
You challenging me?
Let's just dispatch a Klug and then we'll stack it.
Good. You cheater. Oh. Good. You cheater.
I don't.
Impossible.
Are you prepared?
Oh, I lost.
Was there ever any doubt?
That'll do. 26. And we have people. Let me just check in. Well guys, looks like we're going to have another game on. Again, we apologise for the fact that it's taken such a while. Hopefully this all connects and it'll all be good. This will be ironic if, well, it's taking a while to connect. That's never a good sign. Let's try this again. That's better. Okay, the pilot's there. Alright, I have a code. Let's do this. Jay the Pilot versus Demon Chu. Intermediate League match.
You'll learn your place.
Let's play together.
Hopefully it all holds up. Just need to wait for Jay the Pilot to select his character, which he has done. So let's rock and roll. Oh!
Oh, I lost.
Eclocam kind of got involved there. That shouldn't have happened. Well, I'll tell you what, this is ridiculously quick from Jay the Pilot. Demon Chu really struggling here. So, game is a scratch. We're not going to count that because Eclocam did what it shouldn't have done. So, we're going to carry on. So, here we go. This is the first game. All clear opportunity for the Puyo player.
Oh, I lost.
bit of safer way to do GTR actually. Oh, Demon Chew needs another blow. Oh, Jay the Pilot piling on the pressure. Looks a real contender for promotion. And that's Gonsuke. Jay the Pilot goes 1-0 up. Killed because of one Chader K. Well, wasn't exactly intentional. Immediate T-spin double from Jay the Pilot. I think Demon Chew needs to change how he plays. He's just going to get swamped and bogged down completely by Jay the Pilot. Okay, 4-chain now from Demon Chew. It's the first time I've seen a T-spin nothing from Jay the Pilot. Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, where are the blows? There they are. About 3 Puyos too late. Okay, now yellows are needed. Oh, good use of ghosting there. But again, the amount of power, wave after wave, it's just the speed of Tetris players. Oh, nice 3-chain now. Into a 4, into a 5. That's a beautiful backdoor chain from Demon Chew. And now, ooh, Tetris from Jay the Pilot. I was going to say now, Jay's on the back foot, but he isn't really. Back-to-back T-spin double. Oh, into another T-spin double. Gets it. Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, it's going to be curtains for Demon Chew.
That's not what I expected.
Jay the Pilot 2-0 up. Jay is indeed tearing it up. Oh, much nicer Puyos to start off with Demon Chew. He's got a much more natural tail there. Setting the chain off immediately. Oh, bad minnows. Needs an eyepiece. Where's the eyepiece? It's too late! Predictably, it came at the wrong time and Demon Chew is on the board. Jay the Pilot is still front running. Oh wow, 10 minnow, perfect clear! And Demon Chew is buried already. Now then, into a Tetris. Nicely built by Jay the Pilot. Back-to-back Tetris now. Keeping that single wide well. Into another back-to-back Tetris. Demon Chew better build Holy Counter. I don't think Holy Counter will work here. Oh, he just needs... That was lucky. That was fortuitous. He's got the 4-chain off as well. Oh, you'd think the game is on reversal, it isn't. Jay the Pilot still has... Oh, he's got a Tetris. He still has momentum even though he is quite far up. Whereas Demon Chew's resources... Oh, we could have used that purple better for a 4-chain there. Oh, this is a fantastic dig. Look at this dig. This is ridiculous. What a dig. It's nearly 30 garbage. Oh, he's going for the Tetris now. That's fantastic. Brilliant 9 combo that from Jay the Pilot earlier on. Really putting the dig to good use. And he's back down the bottom. Down stacking, working fantastically well. Ridiculous indeed. Wasn't even aware I made the pun. It happens. That was a half a miss drop. Back-to-back Tetris now from Jay the Pilot. Starting to get minnows he can't really use. This should be a chance for Demon Chew. He's got a 3-chain ready. Oh, where's... Oh, correction. I thought it was. Oh, into a Tetris now. Now there's some digging to do. He's got a T-spin overhang. Into a T-spin double. Now the dig. Margin time now starting to kick in. Oh, Z spin in. Oh, Jay the Pilot's got to be careful now. One misdrop too many, and it's going to be curtains for Jay the Pilot.
You will never beat me.
Demon Chew, 2-2 now. Okay, to the next game.
Oh, I lost.
Nice and quick into the GTR is Demon Chew. Problem is, arguably even quicker from Jay the Pilot. Ooh, that's... Okay, it's fine. Now then, you know what Demon Chew needs. Oh, he could have had it! He could have had it! He could have had it with the yellows! He completely messed up his transition. He could have had it with those yellows. Jay the Pilot pounces on him and goes back into the lead.
Oh, I lost.
Oh, good covering of garbage there. Demon Chew with it all to do. Back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot. Oh, we can fire another one and does. And now the suffocation begins. T-spin double overhang. Oh, that's going to be curtains. Oh, he rotated that the wrong way.
Not what I expected.
T-spins don't work that way, although it hasn't really done much for Jay the Pilot, who goes 4-2 up. Okay, into the next game, and we've got the endless music. The Puyo endless music playing in the background.
Oh, I lost.
Oh, DT cannon! Nicely batted back by Demon Chew. However, back-to-back bonus is retained by Jay the Pilot. Oh, that was a miss drop. That was almost a critical miss drop. He's got an overhang for a T-spin double. Fantastic consolidation from Jay the Pilot. Manages to stave off a kill spike. Into a Tetris now. Just some tidying up to do now. Demon Chew gets a nice covering of garbage there, and again. Back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot. Goes without saying, Demon Chew's on the back foot. Oh, he just about gets a 2-chain in. Oh! Nicely done from Jay the Pilot. Okay, Demon Chew digging back into this game. Oh, that's going to help him. Oh, he had a 4-chain opportunity actually there with those greens, just didn't take it. I think it's fair to say that because he's under such immense pressure from Jay the Pilot. Having said that, it's a nice power chain. Into a dig now. Demon Chew back in the game. Oh, advantage now, back with Demon Chew. Margin time kicking in. That's going to be game.
You will never beat me.
Demon Chew pulls one back again. Lots of wrestling back and forth. So 4-chain now from Demon Chew in this next game. 8 lines. Jay the Pilot takes them. Back-to-back Tetris. Now what next for Jay the Pilot? Got another Tetris lined up. Oh, he's still building for Tetrises. Gets another Tetris. Now going for a little bit of consolidation. He's got garbage lines that he's trying to get to. Oh, that might have been the problem though. Oh, that was! He's got enough time to get a Tetris in. Oh, he needs another eyepiece. He's got the eyepiece. Oh, he's living dangerously. Is that a side? I thought that was a side 3 wide then. T-spin overhang into a T-spin double. Oh, he's got another one coming, I think. No, he's not going for it. Oh, he's got some digging to do now, Jay the Pilot. Demon Chew now going for 2 chains. Almost like a war of attrition. That miss drop almost cost Jay the Pilot the match. Oh, he's brave. Oh, that's a horrible miss drop from Jay the Pilot. I think he's contributed to his own demise there. I'd say he has. Demon Chew levels things up again. 2 matches to Jay the Pilot, 2 matches to Demon Chew, 2 matches to Jay the Pilot, 2 matches to Demon Chew. And I can't speak, but it's 4 apiece. Alright. That was meant to be the start of the DT cannon, and it kind of just discombobulated along the way. Triple line clear now from oh, it's good this from Demon Chew. Just needs greens. Oh, he's messed that up. He's got some repairing to do. RNG not really being nice towards Demon Chew. He needs to go this. Needs to get some kind of chain. Power 2 chain. T-spin double. Sends that back. Back-to-back Tetris now from Jay the Pilot. T-spin double overhang found. Gets the T-spin double in. Tetris line found. Into the back-to-back Tetris. Still keeping the pressure on. Another back-to-back Tetris. Curtains for Demon Chew.
That's not what I expected.
5-4 now, Jay the Pilot. Turning out to be a good contest, this. Nice transition there for Demon Chew. Oh, DT cannon. Oh, nice. Nicely from Key, dovetailing there. Gets a 7 chain. Good stuff from Jay the Pilot, although having said that, he's in serious trouble. Forget that.
You will never beat me.
The buck. The trend has bucked. It has been bucked. It's 5 apiece now, halfway through. No 10-minute perfect clear there for Jay the Pilot. Is he going for a T-spin triple? No, he's not. I thought he was going to go for a T-spin triple. Got the double overhang. Oh, as quick as you like from Demon Chew. He has got the 7 chain in. That's going to be it for Jay the Pilot. And for the first time in this contest, Demon Chew is in the lead. It's the reversal on. Tetris panic music now playing. Oh, bit of a misdrop. Horrible misdrops from Jay the Pilot now. Oh, into the back-to-back T-spin double. Oh, great stuff from Demon Cho. 6 chain now. Oh, this is very dangerous from Jay the Pilot. He needs to dig for his life. T-spin double. Still gonna try and keep as much pressure on as possible. Bad minnows though. Got a T-spin double overhang. Now then. Bit of a dig. Bit of a misdrop as well. 3 chain from Demon Cho, and the initiative is back with Demon Cho. Oh, here comes the dig. He's got the Tetris, and he's got the momentum again. Back-to-back Tetris. Now a dig. That's a very good dig. It's not quite the chain that Demon Cho wanted. T-spin double meanwhile from Jay the Pilot. Gets another overhang. Gets the minnows to go for it. Just needs a T. Gets the T minnow. T-spin double again. Demon Cho trying to build something, to wrestle some kind of initiative. Gets a 3 chain. Tetris meanwhile. Oh, and a horrible misdrop from Jay the Pilot to boot. Now then, Demon Cho firmly in the driving seat. Nothing there for Jay the Pilot. Demon Cho advances into the lead. Now leading by 2. Spin double meanwhile now in this game by Jay the Pilot. Back-to-back Tetris. Trying to put Demon Cho under pressure. Where's the T minnow? Gets the T minnow. Is he going to do some kind of digging? No, he's just going to suffocate Demon Cho as much as possible. Got the Tetris. Gets the overhang for T-spin double, which is a back-to-back. Back-to-back Tetris. That's going to be it for Demon Cho. He's trying his best to get on through, but it's not happening. And Jay the Pilot pulls one back. Only training by 1 now. Is he going to pull the next game back and level it as 7-all? We're into the 14th game now. The music's synonymous with Omi Tile now playing. Interesting formation from Jay the Pilot. Goes for a Tetris. Oh, residuals. Oh! Demon Cho gets the chain in. Power 6 into a 7. It's a loss of lines. And Jay the Pilot's still in it. He needs... Oh, he's got a T-spin double. Is he going to start digging? Gets a T-spin double overhang. This is epic digging from Jay the Pilot. Arguably, Demon Cho had the game won about 30 seconds ago. Now, Jay the Pilot has the initiative. Oh, here comes a 3 chain from Demon Cho. Look at this dig! This is ridiculous! It's only Sensei garbage. Power 2 chain into a 3. And again, toing and throwing. Great stuff, this. Okay, what next for Jay the Pilot? Oh, he's got a T-spin overhang. Has he got enough for a back-to-back T-spin? He doesn't. And again, the dig now begins. Marching time's going to kick in, which means Demon Chew's going to have the advantage here. Back-to-back Tetris. Meanwhile, for Jay the Pilot. Oh. Demon Chew has the advantage. Oh, a dig. Is the dig going to be on? Oh, brilliant stuff from Jay the Pilot. Oh, that's not a bad misdrop. You can still do stuff. Digging now. He needs to do some digging. Oh, he's got a Tetris line. Oh, doesn't go for the Tetris line. That might cost him. I think it has cost him.
You will never be me.
That moment's hesitation, he should have gone for the Tetris. Demon Chew is now leading again by 2. This game's not over yet. 10 minnow perfect clear. 4 chain from Demon Chew, that will send lines back. A misdrop from Jay the Pilot as well. Triple line clear, needs another eyepiece. Eyepiece coming up into the Tetris. And Jay the Pilot's got to be careful now because he's building some craters. Tetris meanwhile. Oh, into a power 3 and a 4 chain. That's 9. Okay then, what next for Jay the Pilot? He's got some consolidation to do. God, he really needs eyepieces. Oh, he's taking a risk. Didn't get the right minnows. He needs the eyepiece, he's not gonna get it.
You will never be me.
And the first time in the game, someone is leading by 3, and it's Demon Chew now on match point. Papoy's feed now playing. Tetris immediately from Jay the Pilot. 4 chain from Demon Chew. Back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot, minimising that damage. Nice high stacking now from Demon Chew, although he's got to be careful. Back into the Tetris. And another back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot. Oh, he's alright, he's got a back-to-back T-spin single. Mini T-spin 0. Demon Chew has got some moves he can make. Back-to-back Tetris again from Jay the Pilot. Okay. Tetris coming up for Jay the Pilot. Locks it in. 2 chain from Demon Chew. Then going to take some of that garbage away. And another Tetris lined up for Jay the Pilot. Gets another one ready. Into the Tetris, back to back. 3 chain from Demon Chew, trying to keep himself in this game. Another back-to-back Tetris from Jay the Pilot. He's not giving up without a fight. Double line clear, double line clear. 2 chain meanwhile from Demon Chew, trying to keep in the game. Oh, that was a misdrop. Beautiful 3 chain, and that's going to take it away.
You will never be me.
The trend has been bucked, and Demon Chew has pulled out a fantastic reversal victory. So, the final score in this intermediate league game is Jay the Pilot 6, Demon Chew 10. Who'd have thunk it, folks? Who'd have thunk it? And I think I'm right in saying that's probably going to do it for this edition of the PuyoGB League, the intermediate section. So we were only able to get the 2 games in today. I apologise unreservedly that that was the case. But whilst I still have your attention here on the Discord, I want to talk to you about a couple of events that are happening along the way. So first of all, I would like to talk about Sakura Fight Festa. That's happening courtesy of NGI. So this is a fighting game tournament that's going to take place at the X-Fed in London on the 4th and 5th of May. £15 for a weekend pass, £10 for a single day. Games that you see on screen include Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7, Dead or Alive 6 and Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. If you want to take part, please visit smash.gg/SFF2019. And all of this is building up on the Road to Revolution, which will take place at Vauxhall in London during October 2019. The games you see on screen are all main event games including Puyo Tetris, so expect a PuyoGB presence. For more information on Revolution, visit www.ngi-revolution.co.uk and of course follow them on Twitter at NGI Events. Meanwhile, on the continent, more specifically France, Bayoen, the French Puyo community, and Carré Tetris, the French Tetris community, are teaming up to bring a Puyo esports side event tournament on Easter Sunday at the Mix Up in Lyon, France. And there will be a €100 bonus pot. So if you want to play some Puyo and earn some money on the side, head on over to themixup.eu for more information. And of course, this August and September, PuyoGB will be at Celtic Throwdown for 2 tournaments. A Puyo Tetris Swap tournament on the 31st of August and a Puyo 2 esports tournament on the 1st of September. For more information on that, go to CelticThrowdown.com. And that's gonna do it. We'll be back next Saturday with some more Intermediate League action. Until then, this is Blue Hair K signing out. Have a good one, and we shall see you next week. Cheers, guys.